Hello, this video is going to show you how to do a live trace of a pencil drawing or an image trace, depending on what version of Illustrator you have. So first you're going to want to find your drawing and right click, open with Adobe Illustrator, or the other way you could go into Illustrator and go File, Open, and get your drawing that way. You'll see here that nothing is selected. It looks like it could be if I hover over my image, but in order to actually select it, I'm going to need to click on the image, and you'll see that it's selected because my edge is now defined and my anchors are also there. And if I didn't have my live or image trace window open, you could go up to Window and go down to Image Trace, and you'll see your image trace window, which is actually what we're going to work out of today. So again, if you don't have it selected, once you move the mouse away from your object, it won't actually have that blue line around it. So make sure your object is selected or you can't do anything over here in this window. So I'm going to click to select. Under my preset, you'll see my drop down menu, and all the options here also exist again when it's selected from this drop down menu, image trace as well. But since I have my window open, I'm just going to do it from my preset. So with it selected, I've decided that this pencil drawing could look different with a black and white logo effect. So I'm going to go ahead and select that one, and you'll see that it appears to have disappeared. Well, that just means I need to bump my threshold up. So I'm going to do that, let it load, going to maybe go all the way, that's obviously too much. However, I do like that effect at 224. So I am going to do a file, save as. I'm going to call this specifically what it is, black and white logo Orca. And I'm going to just go ahead and save that in my Adobe Illustrator file, click OK, and then you will see that the name has changed. So I can then go ahead and close this one or leave it open for comparison and reopen File, Open. You could also go to Recent Files and get the pencil shaded, which is the original. So I'll go ahead and open that one again. You'll see that if it's not selected, I can't do anything. So click to select. Black and white logo was used last time under the preset, I'm sorry. And this time I think I'll try sketched art. So I'm going to click on that, bump the threshold up, see if that changes it a little bit. It does look very similar, I would say, to the other one. Let's see though, if I leave it under advanced, you could go in, you could make that a little bit more smooth with some extra noise. You could go in and change some other things, but I think that for this particular drawing, it's going to look similar no matter what I do. So I'm going to go ahead and do a save as. And again, call that what it was, which if I can't remember, I'm going to have to go cancel, go back to the preset, and it was sketched art. So I had it on sketched art. I'm going to go File, Save As, Sketched Art, Orca. I'm going to go ahead and do a save. Click OK. And then you are going to want to do that 3 more times if you haven't already for this lesson on image or live trace.